This is the trend review for Friday, the 9th of February 2024. Today I had a good day. It was, I didn't trade yesterday, so I had to make sure that I traded good today, so to end the week on a good note. Uh, and again, focus on NVIDIA. I've been liking the price action for a long time now, so that's what I'm trading. And NVIDIA had choppy price action on Thursday, traded within value, and today looked like it was going to be about the same. But luckily, because yesterday the price action was tight, that resulted in tighter pivots today. And in the pre-market, we were actually trading above R4 and slightly above the R4 on the monthly as well. So I was expecting a breakout to the top side, especially, although the possibility to reject and trade back inside yesterday's range was also possible. So today I looked at the pre-market, and we were bouncing between R2 and pretty much the yesterday's range at R5. So it was going to be interesting. I waited for the open, and at the open we had open auction for a little bit, which is a signal of a double distribution trend day or a neutral day, or a non-trend day, but neutral day and a double distribution trend day is more likely for a stock that's so much in play. And I avoided taking a short on Nvidia. This I could have made an entry here at around 705.75, 705.50 for a short, which will have worked very well. But I hesitated. This open auction was a bit tricky. If I had pulled the trigger here, it will be within the overlapping price action. So ideally I want to make an entry at a rejection that has no overlapping price action. That's how you know it is extreme. And so I waited, and this was the best opportunity to make an entry. But the problem is I want to see this rejection above R4 so that I don't have to worry about rejecting to the downside and trading inside the range. But I guess the signal still was strong enough. I didn't see higher volume than the previous two candles, so I wasn't too confident. As a matter of fact, I thought that I missed out on this short and we were gonna trade back all the way down to S4 or S3. But no, we got buyers, and it is just simply a very bullish stock. And this was my last chance to enter long. I hesitated. This is the opportunity that I really regret not taking, as this was a signal that happened above R4, and at 7:04:22 I had a chance to pull the trigger, but I didn't, and I missed out on this terrific run. And so I saw the price action stall a little bit at the pre-market high and the top of yesterday's range. So I waited to see what will happen, and we were starting to throw wicks to the top side, and there was still some hope that this will be a neutral day, since we haven't moved too far out of the range on either end. So it could have been, I was hoping for that, but objectively I knew that this will be a double distribution trend day. I pulled the trigger, we went down, it came back to my break even, to my average cost price, to my break even. So we were having a lot of buyers. So luckily it pushed down to test the 20 moving average, and I took out a half of my position. I was very aggressive because I couldn't read the final market structure, and it was more like 70-30, 80-20 percent leaning more towards double distribution trend day. So you don't want to be against the trend on a trend day. So I just did a smart move, and once I realized we were not breaking down from the 20 moving average, I just pulled the trigger to get out of my position to end the day at 3R. And you can see here that for a continuation after breaking this range could have been a nice entry for a long. And Nvidia just traded very very strong to the top side, not offering real clear entries, no real clear possibilities of entries. Maybe ABCD patterns, but I don't care about those. And so that's the only trade I took, an R5 R6 reversal. And just Nvidia is very euphoric. It's very it's trending. It's very bullish. Might be hard to trade it, but I can still adjust my sizing since it moves so much. But that's it for my trades today. Um, I had really excellent trade management because that short that I took, um, excellent. That short that I took, the most I could get out of it was to that 20 moving average, maybe VWAP, but that was a really good short. Very tricky to take on a double trend day, but I did it. Excellent pre-market prep, respected stop loss, and adapted to market changes. I recognize market structure at the end. But it hit my goal. 100% execution, one trade, one winner, several losers, and 3.1, but it's not close enough to 3.1. Back to the trades for this day. It was R6 reversal, F trade. And we executed well. The order book was balanced, win, and 3R. We're starting to have some really nice returns on our trades. F, yes, win, and 3R. And so that's it for my trading review. Very good week, despite one loss and not taking a trade one day. It's for 10R this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yeah, this is my day for this week. Total of 10.3R, which is very good. So it's a really good week. Considering yesterday I didn't take a trade and the loss that I had, a bit of a spready loss, but it's okay. So I wish I had taken advantage of this move. It was kind of obvious, especially the second time, but it was in the middle of the range, which is not the best, but yeah, I'm slowly taking good trades, so that's all that matters.